What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Necesse run on Classic difficulty. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. Last time we left off, well, we took out the swamp boss, and we are prepping for the desert area, which we've cleared out a little bit. We'll just kind of throw all this stuff in here for now. We've upgraded some of our gear. We got a new summon weapon. We got some nice trinkets. We got the mycelium armor. Right now, we really need to smelt this ancient fossil. You can't fit. Oh, we have more mycelium ore. Put you in there. Okay, so I guess we continue farming for the fossil ore. I don't even know if we need the fossil pickaxe. It doesn't seem like there's anything after this. After that, we prepare for the... I don't know how we get upgrade shards or tier 1 essence, but... I feel like we're kind of in a good spot. If we look at our journal... Swamp Deep Cave, craft a decaying leaf, cut down... That gives us the infinite water bucket. A pest warden, a sword, magic weapon, and summon weapon. Then we have the deep cave. Find a way further below. Find and loot a trinket from the deep desert caves. Then we have the boss. Dragon souls. Throwing weapon, magic weapon, summon weapon, and a bow. We have a dragon soul here. I would assume that that's our only dragon soul. No, we have a second one. So we could see where we're at in terms of this boss fight. Let's check out our food situation. Ooh, we got the fresh potato salad. Attack speed, max health, and health regen. I might try and test out this boss fight. How is our seed pouch looking? Still looking good. Let's take out these rice seeds and strawberry seeds, though. That's not what I'm looking for. Because rice seeds should go in here. Okay. We want the Swampway Stone. And let's see if we have what it takes to take on this boss. At least kind of see where we're at. I don't feel like we can take this boss on, but I'm interested to see where we're at. It is 2. I knew it was going to be 2 bosses. Let's focus one at a time. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. One boss at a time. That's not good. Come on, get my potion. You're gonna do this stupid thing again. We're dead. Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. That was an interesting fight. How are we looking in terms of gear? I think if we have a bunch of damage output, we can win that. Mushrooms are spoiling. It's fine. Okay, we have 16. We need to grab some wood. Let's take the spruce logs. Armor-wise, well, we want the max summons. And we should have enough for all this stuff. We just need more of the fossil bars. Which we should have. Yeah, you should be going on your trips. We'll increase your jobs. Let's go see if we can find any of our own. So a lot of it there is going to be survivability. Like, we're gonna have to be okay with taking some of those hits because we get trapped. And we don't, like, have any dash or anything. Okay. That way's plains. We have, like, this whole area to check out. So let's get to mining, shall we? Oh. Okay, we have an opening over here. Mine this out so we can see if there's anything hidden. Doesn't look like it. Mine down to this opening. Which looks okay. We have some iron over there. Alright, we're messing around with the lava and stuff too much. Worms hit hard. Okay. Let's do it for real this time, guys. Let's quit messing around. I should just be using my seed gun. I feel like we need a better ranged weapon. We should look into it. Like, all the status effects it gives us is nice, but I think we need more damage output. This is ancient fossil. I saw the green over here. Just go ahead and break through here. We died down this way. And we have more ancient fossil down here that I can see. Not big clusters by any means, but it's something. Let's just pop a healing potion. Okay, nothing important this way. That's so much damage. Let's pop another potion just to be safe. Alright, I see some more ancient fossil down that way. Okay, nothing too great there. Try and clear out this area before we make our way to that ancient fossil. Again, not a big cluster by any means. Got another chest. Okay, we got some more down here. It says we need to find a way deeper down. Pop a healing potion in case one of those worms come out. Let's mine down this way. Mine through here. Nada. Alright, let's make sure we go back for this chest. There you are, you bugger. Perfect. Another 19 ore. We'll take it. Take this worm carapace. And see what's in this chest. Another dragon soul. We'll take that. Oh, nice. And we got the trinket. Okay. Nothing of great importance down this way. Okay, be careful of the worm. Pop a healing potion just to be safe. It's just copper. Do have some here. Life quartz I'm not too worried about. Let's connect these areas. We have an explorer chilling in here. Connect these areas. Connect this down here. And we'll connect this way. Perfect. How much do we have? 77? That's not too shabby. We'll go ahead and connect this. Connect these areas. Connect this down here. Might as well mine this through the middle. Okay, I think this area is pretty cleared out. We have this that we can mine through real quick. Looks good though. More dragon souls. Just open this up a little bit. Make it easier to navigate around all this lava. Still managed to hit me. The cheeky bugger. Alright, let's connect these two areas. And then we'll do one right through the middle. Okay, okay. We are exploring quite a bit of this area. Pawnbroker's leaving, that's fine. Another worm coming our way. We are getting hungry. Let's eat some more bananas. Just keep trying to connect these areas. Okay, another dragon soul. That gives us 3. Well, we have 4 total. That's 3 on this run, though. Alright, let's connect these areas. Especially since these are areas we've already explored. We're still sitting at 77, so we haven't found any fossils in a while. Mine down here. Going on another fishing trip. There's another dragon soul. Our inventory is just about full. Oof. Oof. Alright, let's be careful here. We got some life quartz. There's some fossils. Not much, but we'll take it. Another 5 for us. I guess we'll take the life quartz and then we'll probably head on home. How much we can fit in our inventory. Just try and connect these areas real quick. There's some more fossils though. Certainly take these. Mine all this while we're down here. While we see it. And if we take a quick look at our map, yeah, we've discovered quite a bit of this area. So, we got a little area over here, but then for the most part, all of this is connected. I mean, who knows how far this really goes, but... yeah, we've explored quite a few areas. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and head home. Void pouch, recall flask. Start smelting some more of this fossil ore. $50 carapaces. Got more iron ore. We want quick stacks. Quick stacks. And for the most part, we just throw everything in here. It all looks good. Alright, how many bars are we sitting at? Still 18? We're looking at a better ranged weapon. A gray bow, probably not the best. Tungsten bow is gonna be the greatest we can get. We might have to farm some bosses to get their special weapons in. Because this stuff just will not do unless we try to go for magic mines. Holy cow. I want to check this out. We just don't have mana builds. kind of sick, though. That could be a nice rotation from the sword, actually. Kind of curious as to how that would go. Summons a shockwave of spikes. We need a dredging sledge. Vampiric lamp. Shadow bolt. Mine only does 52 damage, though, compared to our 44. Crit chance is 20, compared to 25. It's just not a lot of damage. We could make some more mycelium armor for our peoples. But it's a hood. We don't have a magic caster. Melee attack and resilience gain. Or max resilience. That could be pretty nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get our stuff. So we got our next set. And then we're gonna make a mycelium hood for one of our party members. Give it to Philip. You have what? A living shoddy. Crit chance, range attack speed. Max health is pretty freaking nice. Or about that. Okay, yeah, that's just because it's a settler bonus. Movement speed. I just don't think you guys use the abilities. Equipment. You guys have all this. You guys should have melee weapons. Although, you, my friend, can probably get the magic set. We don't have the silk for it, though. So who's our melee peoples? Phoebe. Right here. Okay, Phoebe, looking good. Go ahead and put these armor sets away. Okay. You guys have the masterful flintlock. I mean, we can see how this goes. Alright, all you guys follow me. Do you have food? No, so you need food. Let's get you guys the fish tacos. Let's take some potions. I want the minion potion. Want health regen. Fire resistance might not be bad here. We want the extra armor. And want the thorns potion. And the movement speed. Alright. Let's see how it goes. We still have our fresh potato salad. Okay, I'm a little nervous for this fight. We probably should be using our greater health potions, but for now, we'll just make do. Like I said, we need a lot of damage output here. Okay, all 5 of us are here. Configure adventure party. You don't. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, pop your potions. Pop our potions, get that extra summon. Pop you. Pop the mines. Oh, we didn't give you guys health potions. Get out. Shit. Please come here. Please come here. Configure. Please take the health potions. Please don't make that kill me. Oh my god, get out. Oh my god, get the potion off. We're so dead. Wow, we didn't even get to 50%. We didn't even get to 50%. That used a lot of our potions. Press V to gain that crit chance. I gotta remember to press that. But what do we do about taking so much damage? Like, how do we get out? I feel like we need to change up our trinkets. But for what? That max summon's nice. Crit chance, damage, and armor. We need something with either increased movement speed. It's all out of combat. That could be nice. But we already have the increased movement speed by 25%. So I feel like that means we have to use the ghost boots. Which means we miss out on a summon. I feel like that moves too fast. I'm curious to see how... Let's see it again. Like, do we just run around the entire time? Okay, good first dodge. didn't dodge there. But our health regen's going kind of nuts here. Pop a healing potion as quickly as possible. Damn, dude. Wow. Oh my goodness. They haven't done their ability yet, where they circle me. We're so dead. Here it comes. Can we dodge this? Okay. Nope. Okay, so if we move in like a square there, that's not horrible. Gotta pop a potion, but we're about to die. We're dead. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta figure something out there. Maybe we go for a magic set instead of summons. I don't know if summons are the move there. But we need silk. We gotta find silk if we're gonna get the magic set. Or I didn't even think about this stuff. We still need more ancient fossil bars. I don't think we can give our party members summon weapons, can we? It's not like a thing. Like maybe we just bring on a sixth person, like this guard. Just out of curiosity, can you take a summon weapon? And if so, what does that mean for you? Join my adventure party. Let's go find some zombies. Will you just sit there and use a summon? I don't know if we'll find any zombies yet. Let's sleep a little bit longer. Let's do some testing here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Leave my party. Let's wait till night. Tomorrow's who we're looking for. To be fair, we could bring our whole freaking village if we want to. And might just wreck them at that point. That would be the damage output we're looking for. Okay, Tamara. I'm gonna assume that you changed. You did not change. That's interesting. Join my adventure party real quick. Let's go look for some zombies, lady. You didn't change weapons, did you? No. Oh, but you only summon one? Okay, well that's kind of whack. That's kind of whack. Okay, well we don't want that. Let's put these fish tacos back in the fridge. For the time being. Put this crown away. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to go for a magic build. But for now, we're gonna need... Dryad logs, we have enough. We just need more fossil bars. We have 23. Ooh, manifest ghostly ancestors to fight by your side for 15 seconds. I wonder what the cooldown is on that. That's the set bonus. We need 11 more. I don't know if we'll get it from that. Expedition to the Deep Desert Cave. I don't know what that gives us. Antique Rifle, Clockwork Heart. I mean, yeah. And we gotta send the Explorer on that. Okay, we could get some good stuff. I don't understand what this price means. Like, it's costing us that much money? We have plenty of money. Let's get rid of this one. This one. We'll get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's start selling some of this stuff. We can get rid of... We can get rid of all the iron. We can get rid of the cloth. Probably get rid of the spider. Just don't accidentally sell what we just made. Weapons. Iron sword can go. Just gonna sell these ivy bows. Sell the regular handgun. Sell these. Sell the stabby bush. The spider claw can go. Probably get rid of all the void stuff. Probably get rid of the frost stuff. The glaive. The staff. I want to keep like all of the more special items. I know the spider claw is special. Okay, but we gotta wait for him to go on a mission. Ooh, we have enough, don't we? We do. We do have enough. Alright, we're going mana build, which is different for us. Now we're gonna need mana potions. We can move this out the way. Gonna need mana potions. Q and Z are for quick uses. Alright, so this is summons. So that doesn't help us too much. Oh my gosh, we only get 3 summons now. Maybe we give it to Tomorrow the Guard regardless. Let's look at your equipment. Because it'll provide some nice stats for you. Nice armor and HP. I'm gonna give you... What are we gonna give you as a weapon? I don't know. We don't really have any good weapons. I suppose I can give you the sword. Now we have 6 people to bring along with us. Do we want a better mana weapon, though? Better magic weapon. 92. This does 50 damage. I don't know what a dredging staff is. That might be a boss weapon. So that could be kind of nice, actually. Attack speed is 11.4. But it only does 20 damage. We need a genie lamp. Which I want to say that we sold our genie lamps, didn't we? Is anybody using a genie lamp? No. We do have a genie lamp. Let's check this out. I mean, that absolutely eats through our ammo. But 20 damage per pop, that could be pretty nice. Damage, crit chance, and attack speed. Mana usage, damage, range, and projectile velocity. Mana usage is nice. Damage, we don't need more attack speed. My god. I can't even imagine. Projectile velocity doesn't really help us, and neither does range, though. Whoa. Divine? Oh, we want that. We want that. Alright, now I'm kind of curious as to where we sit now. I know we're running low. Are we? We still have 2 more after this. I'm curious as to how this weapon works, though. Let's eat our last fresh potato salad. Damage is not super great, I'll be honest. Barely doing any damage here. Keep dodging. Didn't dodge that one. This damage is awful. Alright, here we just go on a square. Not get hit. Alright, back in a square. Not get hit twice, please. Ouch. Yeah, this weapon does not work. Can we run from this fight? Can we run out of here? Get me out! No. That weapon is awful. This thing doesn't do any damage. We just wasted a divine scroll on it. I did not want that in there, sorry. I guess we should have checked the damage before using the Divine Scroll. I mean, maybe this could be good. Dealing different damages over time. Don't we have a Necrotic Flask? We do. Oh, it really is random. Holy cow. That's interesting. We don't really need the summon weapon then with that. Did you go? You did go on your mission. Let's get these sold. Okay. What other boss fights do we have? Because we can test these weapons on the easier boss fights. Let's try a Mysterious Portal and see how, obviously these bosses are going to be a lot weaker. But let's see how these weapons do. I'm curious. So, let's fight you over here. You're not gonna do any damage to me, so I'm not worried. I still feel like the damage isn't great. And it's friendly fire. Like, we can hurt our teammates and ourselves here, it looks like. So I don't know how I feel about this. I do like this song a lot. Pretty groovy. Well, that lightning was kind of cool. I don't know how I feel about that weapon. That friendly fire could be problematic. You have Tropical Stew. It's not bad. What else can we make? Emerald Wand we've made. Dredging staff. Dredging staff. Is that something that we get from the boss? I can't tell. Maybe that's what we do? You know what? Let's go, let's go into the deep cave here and see where we're at with this boss. The friendly fire is the biggest problem, I think. And the tracking is a little difficult. We're gonna have to pop a healing potion. Yeah, this weapon isn't the greatest. Not a huge fan of that. Did somebody take our other one? I think they might have. No. Oh, they did. Who was it? It was Phoebe. She likes it. Interesting. Okay, necrotic flax, no bueno. So we need to find out how to get a dredging staff. Is that... I don't know what that is. We need dryad logs to check out the... I think our best bet is to be taking out bosses and getting the boss items. I think that might be our best bet. Okay. We should have just finished this dude off, actually. We have other weapons we can use. This weapon's actually not bad. It just uses a ton of mana. But if we could reduce that... Yeah, that's all our mana. Our mana still goes by pretty quick. We would need something for mana regen. But is it worth the sacrifice in our other stats? Because, like, yeah, we did quite a bit of damage at first, but now we're kind of at a point where our damage is hurting. Holy crap. Holy crap, are we going to lose this fight? Oh my gosh, we lost. Okay. Well, I think we got some figuring out to do. We got some figuring out to do of what is a man, what we really want to try and get here, what build we want, what we think is best, because I feel like we're kind of struggling at this point. So hopefully this is something that we can figure out next time. Next episode, we might spend some time just getting our party together and trying to wipe these bosses, see if maybe some of the magic items or weapons that they drop could be really helpful, and go from there. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.